Welcome to Quest for Gold, Silver, and Crypto. I recently shared a Zimbabwe $50 trillion note. Someone pointed out that it's not valid currency anymore. The commenter's name was Dave Coop. Dave, I appreciate your comment very much. They're absolutely right. Dave's absolutely right. Let me give you a bit of background. Back in the late 2000s, Zimbabwe experienced extreme hyperinflation. At its peak, inflation hit an astronomical 89.7 sextillion% per month. If you can't tell, I'm reading off a screen. Yes, sextillion. To keep up, the government printed larger and larger denominations of banknotes, including the famous $50 trillion note. By 2008, the Zimbabwean dollar became essentially worthless, and the government stopped printing the notes in 2009. The $50 trillion note was never used as actual currency for long, but it's still a fascinating piece of history. It is popular with collectors. These notes are valued as historical collectibles, not for their face value, but because they represent a wild chapter in Zimbabwe's economic history. So while it's no longer valid for transactions, it's still a cool, unique item to own for collectors and anyone interested in economic history. So Dave Coop, thanks very much for stopping by to comment. And yes, I did know that it's not valid currency. I didn't know the history that in depth. And it was on my to-do list to check into it, and now we've done that, so I appreciate it. Yeah, so I bought mine for $9.95 Canadian, and I think I got it at a flea market. Sometimes you go to these flea markets and you will find numismatic guys that sell the coins and the money and the value, the different silver and gold numismatics. Those are my favorite. When I go to a flea market and you find somebody like that, the guys and girls, men and women that collect that stuff and sell some of that stuff. Hope it's not inappropriate to say, but my girlfriend collects the Nazi pennies, the German Nazi pennies. She's not, weird or anything. That's something that she likes to get a hold of, and we've been to vendors and found those. So, she got a couple of them. Also, she's from Holland, and so sometimes when a relative dies, those will be found. And they're not Nazis. She's not a Nazi. Her relatives weren't Nazi. It's just, it wasn't that long ago. It wasn't 100 years ago, right? We're just talking, we're talking, 1944 at the height of that? So my quick math, 2025 minus 1944-ish, 81 years ago, right? So, that stuff still makes the rounds. But I didn't mean to get on a tangent about Nazi pennies. I'm just saying, when we go to flea markets, it's nice to find a numismatic or coin vendor. Also, there's pawn shops. We'll have cool coins and stuff like this. I could probably sell this at a pawn shop. Now, if I paid $9.95, the pawn shop will probably want to give me 95 cents. But at any rate, I just think it's cool. And Dave Coop, thanks for your comment. Thanks, everybody. Like and subscribe if you want to Quest for Gold, Silver, and Crypto. We're going to be talking about whacking and stacking and stacking the shiny, hedging your investment dollar with numismatic silver and gold, as well as just bullion, just chunks of silver and chunks of gold, and a little bit of crypto for the little bit I know about it. Have I made money with crypto? Yes, I have. Easy money with crypto. Not a lot, I'll tell you. It wasn't a lot. I'll tell you, my brother knows more about crypto than I do. I'll tell you, my mother knows more crypto than I do. My mom ran a crypto server farm. How nuts is that? It's kind of crazy to think about. So my mom's made more money with crypto than I have. I'm 44. My mom's like 65. Yeah, it's crazy, right? But my young brother is the real crypto dude in the family. But we'll get into all that down at Quest for Gold, Silver, and Crypto. Like and subscribe if you want to help me out. Appreciate you watching this. Thanks very much.